I.S.U.P.K.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Right, so we're going to break this down. We're going to start from the top. Read that for me.
For thou art an holy people.
Right, so for thou art an holy people. So holy just means separate. So the Lord is saying that there is a certain people that are on the earth who are holy, separate from everyone else. Read on.
Unto the Lord thy God.
Right, so you are holy unto the Lord thy God. You are holy to the Most High God. You are separate from everyone else.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people.
Right, the Lord thy God has chosen thee, meaning that he has picked you, black man, Hispanic man, Native American man. He has chosen you, picked you to what?
To be a special people unto himself.
To be a special people unto himself. And guess what? That does not include everyone. I know you've been lied to in the church, but the Bible says, read,
above all people.
Above all people, right? So it's already making a distinction between a special people and then another group of people. So somebody is above someone else. Let's make that clear. Read on.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
That's right, that are upon the face of the earth. So now we know that the Lord has a separate people that are special unto himself, that is above all nations that are on the face of the earth.
That's right.
Right. If you can, brother, give me the book of Deuteronomy chapter 27 and verse 1. Right, we're going to learn who the true Jews are in the Bible today. Again, while the brother's getting that verse, we are the I.S.U.P.K. We start out at 1 West on 125th Street under Commanding General YAHANNA.
Right. Deuteronomy chapter 27 verse 1. And Moses with the elders of Israel.
Right, so it says, and Moses with who?
With the elders of Israel.
With the elders of Israel. Did it say Moses was with the Moabs?
With the elders of Israel.
It didn't say Asians.
With the elders of Israel.
Did it say Edomites?
With the elders of Israel.
Right, so Moses was with the elders of Israel. We know the elders, what does that mean? The wise brothers. So Moses was with these wise brothers, talking to the Israelites, and let's see what he's telling them.
Commanding the people, saying, keep all the commandments which I command you this day.
Right, so he commanded them. And what is a command? It's an order to do something. So when you got an order to do something, that means you need to do it. It's not a request. Now what did he request us to do?
Verse 2. saying, keep all the commandments which I command you this day.
Right. He said to keep all the commandments. Did he say one?
Keep all the commandments which I command you this day.
Right. To keep all the commandments this day. So that was already stated back then. Now we're going to learn some more. If you can, brother, give me the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1. So the Most High, he has two sides to him. He's merciful, and he can also give you cursings as well. So we're going to find out, if you obey the Most High, what actually happens when you listen, and who is he actually giving the blessings to.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
Right, so we're getting ready to break this down, right? Go ahead and read that first sentence for me again.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass.
Right, meaning that it's going to come to pass, meaning it will. Also, what it will mean is a prophecy. Prophecy means that it will happen. Read on.
If thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Right, so meaning to hearken. We learned about that a little bit earlier with one of the brothers who brought it out. Hearken just means to listen. And diligently. Diligently means with effort. You're going to put in effort when you're doing these commandments. And you're going to listen to the voice of the Lord thy God. Now, what is the voice of the Lord thy God? These scriptures that we're reading to you today. We're telling you what the Most High God said. We're just his messengers. Read on.
To observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day.
Right. To do all the commandments that he said this day. And what happens if you do all his commandments?
That the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
Right. So if you do what the Most High God says, he will put you high above all nations that are on the earth. Right? Read on.
Verse 2. And all these blessings shall come on thee.
Right, and all these blessings shall come on thee. So if we do what the Most High God says, he has blessings for you. Now we're going to find out, now if we don't listen to the Most High, what happens? Because these are certain people that actually had this put on them. So we're going to learn about that. If you can give me the book of Deuteronomy, brother, chapter 28 and verse 15. Stay in the same chapter. So the Most High God has blessings, and we're going to find out what happens when you disobey the Most High.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Right. So now let's break this down. So again, this is what's going to happen if we do not listen to the Most High God. And this happened to a certain people.